Hi everybody, this is AJ with GetInspected. Today we are checking out this 1967 Ford Mustang GT fastback with a 289 and a 5-speed transmission. Done in the bullet style, if you will. Nicely restored car. No major flaws, accidents, anything showing major issue. Grille, lights, front bumper all present well. Hood alignment looks pretty good. As you can see, panels match up well. All glass looks good. This is a replacement windshield, but the car has been fully restored, so that's okay. Other glass is original Ford glass, car light glass. You can see these go up and down as they should. And again, it is car light glass. There are a couple very minor imperfections. There's a couple of dents, small dents, probably hard to see in the video here, in the front of the hood in this area. One from the underside pushing up and one right here pushing down a bit. Not very noticeable though. You can see the reflection just a little bit. There is a small bubble in the door, passenger door, right there. That is small, about the size of a dime at the most. All three put together, very tiny. You can see by my finger sizing. Other than that, not too many issues. Again, door gaps, just like hood gaps, are nice and even. Two small chips in the quarter panel here. One there and one there. These quarter panels have been replaced during the restoration. They appear to have been replaced correctly though. Welds look good. Drop downs look nice, no major issues. They were probably done as well and they look nice and straight and solid. Rear panel looks good. Taillights are nice. Again, bumper chrome shows well. There's no dents or issues in the rear valance. All looks pretty good. One minor scratch on the trunk here. Again, even hard to see in the video, but it is about right here. Same story with the deck lid. The gaps are pretty nice. No major issues. Rear glass is car light glass as well, by the way. A couple of minor scratches in the rear glass. Again, minor enough that it's hard to see in the video, but there is one there. There you go, you can see that. And there is one right here. Here's the driver's side quarters. Again, nice and straight. Bodywork, paintwork looks pretty good. And this quarter has been replaced as well, but again, it looks like a nice professional job. No major issues. Door gaps on this side, pretty decent. Little bit stick out in the front there, but that's very minor. There is an extra bumper mount hole on this fender underneath the bumper. It can't be seen unless you kind of know it's there, but it is there. While we're here, we'll look at the tires, brakes, etc. These tires are all in decent shape. They are produced, they are Goodyears, produced in 2004. So they are getting a little older, but they still look like they're in pretty good shape. Fronts have, I think it was 7/32, and nice even tread wear, no signs of alignment issues, anything like that. Rims look very nice, well kept. Brakes disc in the front. As you can see, rotors are in pretty good condition. Pads are in pretty good condition as well. Say there's about 50% of those pads left. It's the passenger side front wheel. Same story. It's a 2004 tire. Goodyear, matching Goodyear, with similar tread and not too much wear. Brakes look good and similar to the other side. Go to the rear tires, and they are again Goodyear Eagles, also produced in 2004, with nice even tread wear. These were a little bit more tread. I think there was about 8/32, so they're in good shape. Actually, not much dry rot or cracking showing, even though they are from 2004. Drum brakes in the rear, so we can't report on the condition of those, but rims, everything are very nice. And we'll get to this last tire. Same as the rest, matching 2004, with nice tread pattern and wear. No issues. Rims look good. Drums are painted, look nice. No major issues. Over here, we'll look at the undercarriage, and we find a nice, clean and tidy undercarriage with no issues. I don't see any hacked up panels or missing parts, anything like that. It has a lot of correct factory markings and also the correct factory oxide painted undercarriage. Again, inside quarters, trunk floors, drop downs all look pretty nice. Inner wheel wells look good. See along floorboards, inner rockers, no signs of real issue. No major leaks or anything like that. Differential looks clean. These rear torque boxes look good. There is a dent in the frame rail on the driver's side from a jack or something at some point. Well, it looks like that probably happened before the restoration because it is painted. Again, front torque box looks nice. The bottoms of fenders, as you can see. This is a power steering car, and I don't see any leaks or anything like that from the system. All looks pretty good. Nice and clean up front here. No major damage or anything like that. Again, no leaks on the oil pan or anything. Nice and clean. I'll look at the passenger side, rockers, etc. We find the same story. They are in pretty nice condition. There's a little bit of undercoat there. That's just old seam sealer. That's not rust, so you know. And this frame rail is nice and straight. No major issues. I mean, it does have a little dents, dings and dents here, but it is all in all pretty good. We'll look at the interior. Starting the passenger side. Door panels are looking pretty good. No major issues. Sill plates all present well. They're not dented or dinged up or anything like that. Door jambs all look nice. Rear seats are nice, like new, restored condition. No issues. Seatbelts all look good. Not excessively worn or anything like that. Carpets, again, they are new, restored carpets, and they all look to be in good condition, along with the floor mats that are present. Back of the seats look good. Nice panels, nice plastic panels, painted correctly. No scratches or dings or anything like that. The seat does fold down in the fastback model. We're not going to do it now, but everything is there. The support panel, carpet looks good back there, everything like that. All these side panels look nice. Air vents seem to look nice. They work. Front passenger seat, nice, no signs of wear and tear. Presents very well. Same story with the seat belts. Look to be pretty original seat belts, but they are in good working order, they look like. Carpet, Mustang floor mats, and underneath that carpet also looks very well. No signs of wear and tear, any issues like that. A little bit of bubbly rust showing at the bottom of the glove box door, as you can see. But other than that, it looks pretty good. A little scratch there. And that's just a little piece of a rag, detail rag. You can see that little bit of rust coming through on that side of the door as well. Trim looks good. It's a little dented, little by the screws there, but for the most part looks pretty nice. Headliner, center console, roof console looks good. No holes, no rips, no tears, anything like that. Go to the passenger side. Oh, that piece is a little floppy right there. Go to the driver's side. I mean, we were on the passenger side. And just quickly, this floor looks good on the driver's side too. And here's a close-up of this side of the seat and panel. All looks pretty good. Aftermarket speakers installed. It all looks pretty good. Seat back is nice. No major issues. Driver's seat looks good. Not worn in any way, no issues whatsoever. And the passenger floor, the carpet looks good. Here is the floor mat. Underneath is the original carpet. The pad looks nice, not worn, nice and clean. Pedals are nice and clean, no major issues. Gauge cluster looks good. Again, a little bit by those screws. Door panel looks good. It is coming out a little bit at the top here. Probably needs to just be pushed in the clip, but it looks good otherwise. There are a couple of bubbles on the top of the dash. If you can see there, might be able to see through the windshield better. Well, the cluster looks good, reading at 30,953. Steering wheel is in restored condition, looks very nice. It does have a couple of cracks in the lucite. There, as you can see, there we go. There's a couple there, couple there. Other than those, though, everything does look pretty decent. Original chrome on the horn button, as you can see. The console does look good. It does have a 5-speed transmission in it. It's got the original knob for the 4-speed, but it is a 5-speed inside. The door works in the console. All looks good. No major issues. We'll look in the trunk real quick. And here we find original style mat. Looks very nice. Here is the spare tire. Not original, but there is spare tire with the vehicle. Mat looks good. Under this mat is the correct filler panels for the quarters, and we see that it looks pretty nice under here. There's another mat here covering the fuel tank, but all looks pretty nice in here. Presents well, nice and clean, very little use and wear. Bottom of the deck lid looks nice with proper stickers, latch covers, latch colors, etc. Numbers, stamp numbers here show that these panels are original. Okay, we'll look under the hood real quick, and then we'll take it for a drive. Here we go, the 289 V8, 4-barrel. Headers installed. Said before, 5-speed transmission. No major leaks from the valve covers or heads or anything like that I see. No real rust issues under here. Some apron spots have been replaced. You can see there's been some body work here and you can't see the pinch welds. But for the most part, it's in pretty nice shape. There is a leak from the thermostat housing. As you can see, minor leak. Owner says it's been doing that since he got it. Almost 20 years ago, I guess. 16 years ago. Sorry, I'm not a mathematician. But, yep. So it's okay. Seems okay. Again, no real issues under here. Headers look good. Power steering fluid looks good. Check that. Checked for brake fluid. It is a little high in the humidity levels, showing more than 4. So flush and replacement of the fluid would be a good addition. But other than that, oil looks good, which is right there. Came back with a green light. Your coolant, we're good to just about -24, so it's mixed decently for a summer car. Battery looks good. It's showing just under 13 volts and charging at 14 at idle and about 14.5 to 7 on with some throttle. So it's looking good. Bottom of the hood is nice and clean. Everything seems to be nice. So there you have it. It's 1967 fastback Mustang. Once again, this is AJ with Car Inspected. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.